welcome to the Consulate General of the Republic of Poland in Chicago and the celebration of the 3rd of May Constitution Day. Thank you all for coming. We're especially honored by the presence of the Honorable Quinn, Governor of Illinois. Unless I'm manually phrased, it's the first time that the Governor is here for this celebration. And let's begin with the national anthems of the Republic of Poland and the United States of America. Please all rise. Thank you. The anthems will be performed by Katarzyna Napierała, Polish Girl Scout. Thank you, Kasia. And now I'd like to call upon the Honorable Quinn, Governor of Illinois, to make a few remarks.
Well, it is a great honor to be here on a very special eve of an event in world history that we will always treasure and remember. Our American Constitution was the first written constitution on planet Earth. We're very, very proud of that. But we also are proud of the fact that the people of Poland, I believe it was in 1791, came together and formed in their country a written constitution that spelled out fundamental rights of the people. And I think that is so meaningful that the friendship of the people of the United States of America and the people of Poland, it harkens back literally centuries, and it is bound together by this mutual love of freedom and democracy, the freedom to practice your religion, the freedom to speak, the freedom to assemble, the freedom to petition, the freedom to run a democracy the way the people see fit. That's really what Constitution Day is all about. That's why we are here tonight, that we understand the fierce devotion to democracy and freedom and liberty that the people of Poland have had. And we admire that in a great, great way, because I had the honor of going to Poland in the year of 2007, and I was so moved by the opportunity to go to Krakow as well as Nowy Sącz and Warsaw, to see firsthand in Warsaw how the people of Poland resisted the Nazis, and after that resisted the communists, and have resisted tyranny wherever it rears its ugly head. The people of Poland are freedom-loving, and they will not succumb to those tyrannies and totalitarianism. And I think it's so important that we are in the country of the United States of America, and especially here in the state of Illinois, the land of Lincoln. Lincoln, who 150 years ago, in 1863, at Gettysburg in Pennsylvania, President from our state of Illinois, President Abraham Lincoln, during the Civil War, he echoed the words of the Gettysburg Address, 272 words long, and he said, "Government of the people, and by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from this earth." And I think that all of us who believe in democracy understand how important it is to honor the people of Poland, who resisted tyranny over and over again in the course of history, since 1791 and before, never ever giving in to those tyrants, always believing in those fundamental rights of everyday people. And that's what the Constitution Day of the next few hours is all about. I wanted to come here to the Consul General's office and building. I happened to go to Georgetown University. I graduated from the School of Foreign Service, and I was taught by Jan Karski, who was a great, great Polish freedom fighter. He was my teacher in 2 different classes. It is the 100th anniversary of Jan Karski's birth next year, and I think it's very important that we here in Illinois, which has more Polish Americans than just about any state in the Union, that we salute all those men and women who have Polish American heritage for their commitment to our country and to democracy, carrying on the words of Lincoln and Jan Karski. So I'm here today on behalf of the people of Illinois. 13 million people live in our state. We're one of the biggest states in the Union. And we understand how important it is to have friendship and cooperation and honor between our people in Illinois and the people of Poland. And I want to say one more word. I had the honor last year of receiving a presidential medal from the President of Poland, who came to our state during the time of the NATO meetings. And I went down to Marseilles, Illinois, to receive that medal. And it was a great, great honor indeed, because our state, our National Guard, that Abraham Lincoln once served in, long, long ago, but our National Guard of the state of Illinois since 1995 has had a partnership for peace with the Polish military, with the Polish military members. Our National Guard goes to Poland. Their members come here. We work together and have worked together for many years. We honor the sacrifice of Polish soldiers in Iraq and now in Afghanistan. When I visited Afghanistan a few years ago, I went to Ghazni province that is patrolled by the Polish military with the assistance of the Illinois National Guard. So there is a very firm and close link between our state and our people and the people of Poland. So I say today, and I'll say every day, long live Polonia, long live the United States of America.
Thank you, Governor, for those nice words. Now I'd like to ask the Honorable Paulina Kapuścińska, the Consul General of the Republic of Poland in Chicago.
Thank you very much. Everything has been said. It's so difficult to speak after you, sir. But we are truly appreciating your presence. I know how it was difficult in your tight schedule. So the Honorable Pat Quinn, the Governor of the State of Illinois, welcome. Your Excellency, Bishop Andrzej Wybych, welcome. Congressman William N. Yort, Your Excellencies, Consuls General and Consular Corps members, dear veterans, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Frank Spula, the President of the Polish-American Congress, and all representatives of the Polish and American organizations here in Chicago and also from the Midwest. We have guests from the North, all distinguished guests. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all on the eve of the Polish Constitution Day. But let me enhance that today we also celebrate the Day of the Polish flag. We raised our flag a few hours ago for this day. And also we observe today the Day of the Polish diaspora all over the world. As you just mentioned, the majority of this diaspora lives here in Chicago. The Constitution of May 3rd, 1791, you remember very well, was adopted by the great Sejm Parliament of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth at that time. This act of parliament was one of the greatest milestones in the entire history of our country. It marked an end to many defects of the 18th century Polish political system in order to transform the country into a modern and democratic constitutional monarchy. Let me remind you that this constitution was the first written European constitution and the world's second oldest codified constitution after the one, of course, the United States. I find it really important to express this word here in Chicago, where the Polish Constitution Day Parade has been the largest Polish parade of its kind, starting in 1892 for 115 years. The Polish community has been taking part in this event with a great pride and joy, and we will observe and participated this coming Saturday. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us to celebrate the Polish Constitution Day. Niech się święci 3 maja. Thank you.
Thank you, Consul General. Now we'll have a great pleasure of presenting state decorations to a few individuals. The following people, Danuta Inglot, Stefania Jarosz-Oriwoł, Bogdan Łańko, Maria Apolonia Paksmucka, Krystyna Zielonka, will receive presidential awards, decorations. Mrs. Danuta Inglot, could you step forward, please? Danuta Inglot receives Cavalier Cross of the Order of Merit of the Republic of Poland. Could you all rise, please? Pani Stefania Jarosz-Oriwoł. Bardzo prosimy tutaj do środka. By decision of the President of the Republic of Poland, Pani Stefania Jarosz-Oriwoł receives Cavalier Cross of the Order of Merit of the Republic of Poland. Pan Bogdan Łańko. Bardzo prosimy. Pan Bogdan Łańko receives Cavalier Cross of the Order of Merit of the Republic of Poland. Maria Apolonia Paksmucka. By the decision of the President of the Republic of Poland, Pani Maria Apolonia Paksmucka receives Cavalier Cross of the Order of Merit of the Republic of Poland. I Pani Krystyna Zielonka. Bardzo prosimy. Cavalier Cross of the Order of Merit of the Republic of Poland. Please be seated. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate all the awardees. And now I have a very great pleasure of inviting you to a special musical performance by Grażyna Augustik. Grażyna began her career in Poland, and after a few years she moved to the United States, where she became one of the most significant singers on this jazz scene in this difficult country to perform jazz. And a personal note, Grażyna was performing on July 25th, a week after I arrived in Chicago, so it was the first performance in Pritzker Pavilion, Millennium Park, where I could hear Polish voice singing in front of thousands of people. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Grażyna Obucik vocals, Tom Lewis piano,
and Topi Malapeli bass. Good evening. Oh, Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Patrick Mahmoudi, Ken Lewis, and Grażyna Augusti. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that there is a possibility that we use this wonderful occasion to present one more state declaration. So, Grażyna Halina Maksimowicz receives Gold Cross of the Order of Merit of the Republic of Poland.
Skromnie nic nie powiedziała, że będzie z nami. Zapraszam. Dziękuję, bardzo skromna.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated for the last part of the official part of the evening. And now I would like to invite Mr. Krzysztof Przybył, the president of the Foundation of the Polish Promotional Program, and Marta Lefik, the president of the Pangea Alliance, to announce the winners of this year's edition of the Outstanding Pole Abroad competition.
Hi, good evening. My name is Norbert Warszczewski. I represent the organization Pangea Alliance. And together with my colleagues here, we have the honor of presenting the awards of the 2013 Outstanding Pole Abroad contest that we organized nationally here in the United States. Standing with me here, starting on the right, is Mr. Krzysztof Przybył, who is the president of the Foundation of the Promotion of the Polish Emblem, also known as Fundacja Teraz Polska, who is the main organizer of the contest. Mrs. Iwona Bocheńska, who is the chair of the committee selecting nominations and selecting winners, and Ms. Marta Lefik, the president of Pangea Alliance. The purpose of the contest is to promote Polish people living abroad, who live permanently abroad, to advance their achievements, to show the rest of the world that we are great, we have great, outstanding individuals, and we like to promote them. So with that being said, I will turn the mic to Marta, who will present the winners of this year's edition.
Thank you. Can we start with the first winner? And the winner in personality category is Mrs. Karol Knorowski. Congratulations.
Dr. Knorowski currently serves as Chief Executive Officer of the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library Foundation in Chicago. She's formerly an Associate Dean and Director of External Affairs at the University of Illinois. She has worked with the Kościuszko Foundation in New York to advance the exchanges of educational stuff between Poland and the United States. She has helped many people who with serious illnesses from Poland to come to the United States for treatment. Really an outstanding individual, our own from Chicago, so congratulations.
And the winner in Young Pole category is Mr. Piotr Uzarowicz. Congratulations.
Mr. Piotr Uzarowicz is coming here from Los Angeles, California. Despite his early age, he has directed already 6 or maybe even more movies. He has acted in some of them. He's a screenwriter, he's a producer of movie. You probably know him the most from the movie a documentary movie that he directed by the title of Officer's Wife. This is a movie that talks about the life of the families of officers who were killed in Katyn during the Second World War. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, hopefully after today you will.
And the winner in culture category is Ms. Magdalena Solarz. Congratulations.
Mrs. Magdalena Solarz is the art director of the group Vici from Chicago. She has traveled the world with the group to promote Polish culture and Polish folklore. Her lifetime passion, and she's most known professionally for her achievements in choreography. She lives in Glenview in Illinois. She's listed in the Illinois Arts Council as a master teacher in their Arts in Education program. Congratulations, thank you.
We have one more winner. Unfortunately, he was not able to be with us tonight, and he will receive the award at another date. The winner in science category is Professor Mark Dollar. Please, Robert, say a few words about accomplishment of Professor.
Dr. Dollar currently serves as Dean and Professor at the School of Engineering at the Miami University in Oxford. He's most known in the scientific community for his achievements in the understanding of structure properties relationships in high temperature structural materials for aerospace application. So pretty advanced stuff. He is directly responsible for 7 academic departments. He has over 100 faculty working for him, and he teaches over 1,800 students in his departments. In 2004, he was appointed as honorary consul of the Republic of Poland. But he couldn't be with us here today, but his professional career didn't allow him to. But congratulations to Dr. Dollar. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to specifically thank the organizers of the Outstanding Pole Abroad contest, because we really need to identify and to recognize those who deserve recognition because of their hard effort and commitment in whatever they decided to do. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, thank you very much for being here with us on this memorable occasion and on our National Day. We are so happy that you are here. We only regret the building cannot grow any bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be some refreshments and please enjoy a glass of wine. Thank you very much for coming.